Hello guys, it's John21792. This is some Halo Reach gameplay. Thought I'd do something a bit different to entertain you guys a bit. The score isn't amazing on this. This isn't really for a look how good I am sort of video. This is for, well, just I'm testing out something as well as just trying to bring you something other than Let's Plays, just to kind of entertain you a bit more. I think I ended up with +9 at the end of it. I think, yeah, it was +9. Got 22 kills. But at the beginning I do damn awful. I can't believe actually how bad I did. Look at this. Just shoot the guy, John. But yeah. So at the beginning I do pretty bad, but later on we start to work more as a team, and because I'd been doing bad all evening, I'd sat down and thought, I'm recording something, I'm going to get some gameplay, and I did awful. I'd been recording for like 2 hours and I played really bad, and I was mad, so I was just running off on my own, like I'm just gonna kill them. But later on we started to work more as a team, and we actually ended up winning, even though we were getting our ass thrashed at the beginning. Now this is my first sort of commentary, and it's a hell of a lot different to Let's Playing, I have to say. Somebody said to me, they said doing commentary on on like multiplayer games is harder than doing Let's Plays, and in some ways I agree. It's so much harder because you've got to have stuff to talk about because it's not live, and for one thing, as I can't remember everything that went on in the game, somebody suggested taking notes, but I kind of forgot, and I can't be bothered stopping the recording and putting notes. But here, oh, son of a whore with that rocket launcher. Here I was just annoyed, so I was like, Armorlock, I'm going to kill you all. Even though it is I do admit it's a whorish tactic. I don't use it for long though. I just use it because he was running around with a rocket launcher and I didn't want to get blown up again. A couple of you have requested this, so I thought I'd try it out. I'd been having trouble with Dazzle. Like, look at this. Oh. No, fail. Armorlock. Oh god. I think I managed to kill this guy. Yes, I managed to kill him. Surprised. And I picked the wrong armor ability here. I meant to pick Sprint, and I picked whatever it's called. Oh wait, that's invisibility. Wait, is that still Armorlock? Oh no, I haven't changed it yet. My bad. I'm ahead of the footage. Yay! Nice double kill there. Now, a lot of people have been saying about how I've noticed that Halo Reach is a very different beast from Halo 3, and if you've come from Call of Duty, you probably won't notice because you probably won't have played much Halo 3, and but Halo 3 is a different beast altogether, I have to say. I have been struggling to adapt slightly, but I've been getting better. I'm not stating I'm a pro, but I am getting a lot better at it. I am a huge fan of Halo. I love the whole story. I love the multiplayer. But oh, here's where I picked the wrong armor ability. I also love the whole series, and I think Bungie's done a great job. Well, that actually brings me on something else I wanted to talk about. What do you guys think about the new studio taking over Halo? Do you think it's going to be a success? Do you think it's going to be bad? I'm not sure. I know my personal opinion is I'm keeping an open mind. I don't really know whether it's going to be good or bad. I hope it is. I'm just hoping they have the same passion that Bungie had. The skeptical side of me says no, it's just going to go downhill. Oh, I love this bit. I thought they were coming through the door. I was chucking grenades to try and catch them off guard. So I went upstairs thinking there was a teammate up there. And then it's like, oh shit, run away, run away, run. Oh, they got me. They got me. Good and proper. But I'm not sure. I don't know whether it's going to be good that another company's taking over or whether it's going to be bad. I don't know. It'd be interesting to hear what you guys think. Oh, this Armorlock. I don't get the point in Armorlock really, because unless you've got idiots who run up behind you trying to assassinate you, it's pretty much useless. The only thing it is good for is maybe you got teammates which are almost there. If you're enough on your own, it's pretty much useless. Then again, I'm not a huge fan of the armor abilities. Sprint and camouflage are the only ones that I find actually useful. The hologram projector is useless. I don't think I've ever managed to get somebody to fall for a hologram. Armor lock, again, it's only good if the people are idiots. Which is good if you're facing a team of noobs, but then again, you can just kill them normally anyway. Ah, some assist there, should have got him. And jetpack's okay. I don't mind jetpack, but it's not great. I used it at the beginning of this game just because I was trying anything to try and spice up my gameplay a bit so I could actually do well. But yeah. See, and this is where I'm struggling because I've run out of things to talk about. I really need to write stuff down. But oh, I thought of something else I can talk about. Oh, you son of a whore. I hate him so much. But yeah, it's another thing I was thinking about is what could be added to a new Halo game. What could improve. And I actually think that something that would be beneficial to the series is something like an ongoing battle sort of thing. As in, like, you take a faction, elite Spartans, there'd be balancing issues to be had. But maybe you've got to... You pick a side, and then if your side's winning loads of battles, you get more territory and would get perks and well, not perks, but things to help you along. It'd still be like the normal Halo gameplay, but it would have some sort of lasting effect if you win. So it's beneficial for you to try and win games rather than just worry about getting kills yourself and not really worrying about whether the team wins as a whole. Because I've seen people in Capture the Flag who don't try for the flag at all. They're just running around getting kills. They'll be circling the enemy base and just killing them all, not even bothering going for the flag. And I'd be like, come on, you have the opportunity. Yeah, I'm diving in there like, must destroy them all and take the flag. So yeah, that's my opinion. That's what I think would be beneficial, and more space. I can't believe they didn't put this in. Versus space battles. That would be absolutely... That would just be really good. I actually thought it was in there, but... Oh, there he's like, Ringa Ringa Roses. Followed me in here. I was like, nope, nope. Run round. Coming out. Yeah, you're gonna die. Boom! There we go. So I think online space battles would be really good. Yeah, headshot. So feedback could be appreciated about this, because again, it's my first gameplay commentary sort of thing that isn't a let's play. So anything will be appreciated, apart from if you say crappy quality or something like that. I'm not talking about the quality, I'm talking about commentary. If you found it entertaining, if I went off topic, or I don't think I have, but if you think I've gone off topic or not stayed on a subject for long enough, let me know. Just let me know what you think, and if you want more of this, I can do other games as well. Call of Duty 4, World at War. I'm not doing Modern Warfare 2 because it'd end up being a controller-sized hole in the wall next to into the neighbour's house, which I don't think they'd be too happy about. But I'll happily do Call of Duty 4, World at War, any online game, Battlefield, though Battlefield would be a little hard because I have to fit it into a small video, and Battlefield games tend to go on for forever and a day. I might do Black Ops at some point. I am planning on buying Black Ops, so even though I'm kind of not a huge fan of the Call of Duty games, but hopefully this one will change my mind. Here's when we started working more as a team. We all stayed together because both our teams had somebody who wasn't even playing, so it was a bit annoying that we both had somebody who was just doing nothing. But I suppose it's better than them having 4 against us. Oh, here I was panicking like hell. There was like 3 of them. I was like, oh, I'm so dead. But somehow I managed to survive. So I took this guy out, and I knew they were going to be coming in the front door, so I ran downstairs, looked outside just to make sure there weren't any coming in from that direction. This guy, I knew there was 2 up there, so I thought, right, let's try out the grenade launcher. I'm not a huge fan of the grenade launcher, and you'll see in a second why I don't like the grenade launcher. bounces it, look, here. Boom, bounces off him. Bounces off him. It's like, come on! You were hit twice with a grenade launcher. I think it was just maybe the range. The range wasn't long enough. So I think that was the problem, but... yeah, I do actually like, I don't mind the grenade launcher in this, because it does actually take some skill to use, I've noticed. It isn't just a case of, like, Call of Duty where you just fire it and hope for the best, and you probably will get some kills. So, that's been this game. I hope you enjoyed. I got a plus 9, 22 kills.